This is just a quick walkthrough of my new character, the Genesis Gargoyle HD. Can be found under Genesis, Characters, Midnight Stories, and there should be a Gargoyle folder. I would suggest using the Gargoyle DFU because everything is loaded in for you. There's no thinking, just one click and it'll load. Some of the main features of this is the actual geografting horns and tail. So just to prove that they do work, what I'll do is just select the head. And we'll just delete that. As you see, not loaded. And we'll just grab them from here, drag them on. Same with the tail. We'll just hide the loincloth for now. And delete the tail. And we'll just grab and drag it on. The tail's hasn't got any poses set on it by if you just grab it on there. It's a bit hard to do actually. So the tail comes with its own set of dials. So we'll just have a look here under tail. So we've got obviously tail bend, tail length. You can it'll move it in and out just by. You could actually make it longer, but I wouldn't suggest to do that. Tail side, bends it sideways. And up and down, these are like an S-bend type of feature. And same with the side, it's an S-bend feature as well on the sides. You can also put your other, don't worry too much, this is when it renders it comes out smooth. So that just gives you an idea. Also I've taken a lot of care in doing the while I can't get them absolutely perfect, it's better than most tails that are out there for Genesis at the moment. So I try to minimize the bend as much as possible so it doesn't distort too much. Also the pelvis, bending it up. There's a slight dent in there, but it's a bit hard to avoid. So pretty well much it's I've got the weight maps reasonably good. The loincloth, well, it does poke through the actual tail. If you load the loincloth, by default I've got it pushed up so the tail so it goes above the tail. Now under the loincloth I do have a normal one where you can pull it down below it if you want to, but I wouldn't suggest that. I would, and also just at 0 it just stays in the middle, which doesn't look right, so that's why I've added that extra morph. Next thing, under the Gargoyles tab, I've also got the materials all separated out for skin. Obviously just use your surface selection tool. I find that the easiest way to do it. Let's say the green one, and you also will have to go to your horns, select your horns, click on green. Same again with your tail. Click on where are we? Tail, green. Eyes, you can always, there's a bit of a few selections of the eyes as well. Well, that's up to you, whatever ones you really want to choose. I've also got a tattooed version. You also need the on the horns, you'll need to click on the tattoo one for that one, and for the tail just click on the base one, because there's no tattoos on the tail. Rightio, it does come. I have got a prop for him. You automatically conform. Plus, I've got a hand grip that'll match him as well. Under poses, hands, it'll be a hand grip. Which is so. Also with the shapes, while I only support the hand grip will automatically conform to the mace, but that's only for Genesis and the Gargoyle HD. You can create your own presets, same as we did in the wings. He comes with 8 poses. Well, I didn't have the tail in mind when I did these poses, but you just have to dial up the tail to suit. And a leaping one. Rumble, there's just the ordinary stand one, strength, victory, and that one is worship. And like I said, with the tail, just dial up whatever one that you think is appropriate for. Usually I use the up-down version of that, just to position the tail afterwards. So that's basically what's contained in the package. I hope you get good use out of it, and thanks for watching the video. Just another thing as well, with expressions and that you can use the normal Genesis expressions. So select his face, we'll go into posing, pose control, we'll go head. So we want to get him an angry look, so we'll go into expression. Let's zoom in on his head, and you'll be able to dial that in. So there's no mouth. There should be an open. So there's quite a few that'll work with this as well. Also on the body, just say you wanted to make him look a bit more musclier, probably this is just a suggestion. We'll go under Genesis, under shapes, and I would let's see, so you can bulk him up a bit. Get him to look a bit more beefier, and that should work without too many problems. Or even combine him with, I'd say, the Freak. Yes, he looks a bit he looks a bit massive there. So the tail does get a bit funny with that, but you'll just have to play it by ear, because I've only got the tail matching for the actual the gargoyle. So if you tried to bend it, it would go a bit out of shape, but not too badly out of shape. So that's just extra ideas. Thanks again.